Okay, back here with Bartram.com, helping you get in the best shape of your life for this new year. And we're on number 3. Ow! It's hard to get you serious sometimes, man.
It's fun.
We're doing a
It's
video.
all about having fun. I know.
Come on,
But there was
man.
hair on your leg and I wanted to pull it.
Yeah, you got no hair.
I know, that's why I did it.
Except your face, man. You're pretty soon I'm going to be able to pull off your face.
No, great.
All right, you ready to go on the video?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so we're on video number 3. In the first video, you learned the mindset, which is the foundation of getting in shape. Number 2, you learned what to put in your mouth and how it makes a difference in your overall health and your abs and your life. So number 3 might surprise you. It surprised me when I learned this from you. You know, is it what you heard in the past? Is it going out there running 50 miles a day or a marathon a week and getting on the treadmill for an hour? Is that the next step, or is there another way that will actually burn more fat?
Well, of course, being active is a huge part of it. You know, I mentioned that nutrition is 100% of the pie, if we were to cut fitness up into a pie. The other big portion of it is exercise. Now, exercise is determined differently by every person.
Yeah.
I personally love to lift weights. I personally love to flip big tires and do crazy things on, balls and things like that. But exercise to you might be running. But here's the key. A lot of people, Tom, ask me, how long do you spend in the gym? About 2-3 hours? People are absolutely amazed and surprised that I say I can be in and out of the gym. If I'm exercising by myself and I'm doing a body part, I can be done in 15 minutes. Easily.
Yeah.
And have a very good workout.
Yeah.
A lot of people waste time, or they believe that they need to spend a lot of time in the gym to justify, hey, I'm exercising, I want to get big, and that. You don't need to do that. You're wasting a lot of time either talking or, just
Water.
Break. Yeah, drinking, sitting too long in between sets or whatever. So 15 to 20 minutes, you can get a complete full body workout or one great body part workout or whatever.
So the battle of, is it, what burns more fat? Cardio, doing a lot of cardio, or muscle training?
Muscle training.
Yep.
You have to have lean muscle mass in order to be efficient metabolically.
Yeah.
A lot of people will get out there and run. I see women that spend hours on cardio machines and they're like a skinnier version of the fat person that started when they got going because they have no lean muscle mass.
Yeah.
For every pound of lean muscle mass you have, you burn 50 additional calories a day at rest, just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
So typically when I'm in a room full of people, I'm the most efficient person in that room metabolically because I have more lean mass on my body.
Yeah.
And women will be fearful of lifting weights because they think they're going to get all muscle bound and buff. That's not going to happen.
No.
First of all, it's not that easy. If it was that easy to get this buff, everyone would be walking around looking like that. And I'm not saying that to be funny.
Yeah.
It's true. So women have 10 times less testosterone than men do. So just by nature, you're not going to get buff and muscle bound by lifting weights. But you do need to be strong because of the daily activities. What if you just had a baby and you have to carry that baby around all day? Do you have to be strong to do that? Yeah, because that baby's going to be 6 pounds, 7 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Do you need to get stronger? Yeah. Is cardio going to do that for you? No. Lifting weights will.
Yeah. And I heard this analogy. I think
That was good. I like that.
That was good.
We should have been recording that.
We were.
Okay.
I think it's recording.
Yeah.
So yeah, I heard. So is it true when I heard this? When you do cardio, the fat burning process stops shortly after that activity, and then when you do weight training, it lasts a lot longer.
Oh, absolutely, because like I said, for every pound of muscle you have, you're going to burn 50 more calories at rest.
Yeah.
There is a lasting effect to everything that you do, but I would suggest that if you're looking into a cardiovascular program, not these long, drawn-out 60 minutes on the treadmill at 3.0 pace, that's really going to do nothing for you. I would prefer that you got out. I have a driveway, it's about 60, 70 yards long, that you got out and sprinted.
Yeah.
Go out and do a half speed sprint until you work your way up. Of course, you need to create a base first, but just like everything else, you start gradually and work your way up according to your fitness level. So I would rather see you go off and do sprints because that's going to really activate, the fat burning process in your body for a much higher. It's almost like a microwave. It gets in there and it just continues to burn and do great things.
Okay. So we have the building the muscle to get that metabolism going like crazy. So, and we also talk about I'm drawing a blank now. Cardio, thank you. when's the best time, when's the absolute best time, and I know this is what you taught me, when is the best time for them to do cardio?
Okay, there's a couple different answers to that. My first answer is going to be this: whatever is the best time for you. If I sat here and said, you know, you got to do it at 5 in the morning, and you couldn't do it at 5 in the morning, then I've put a roadblock in front of you. Well, Clark said to do it at 5 in the morning, and it's 6. Well, I can't do it now. So whatever fits into your schedule, that's the best time to do it. Now, in order of if you're doing weight training and cardiovascular together on the same day, I'm a believer that you do your weight training first and then your cardiovascular afterwards, because you've depleted the glycogen stores in your muscles with the weight training, and then you can go into the cardiovascular afterwards and really attack that fat right away.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, it made sense for me.
Yeah.
that's what we've adapted, and it's been a huge. That's what's made the biggest transformation for us.
What I learned years ago was it takes 12 minutes when you're doing cardio to deplete those glycogen stores before you can get to the fat burning process. That's what I learned at Family Fitness Center from Ray Wilson, who developed the life cycle. So,
that's awesome.
Anyway.
So what are some other things? I think we've covered the basic foundation, and keep checking back here at clarkbartram.com and our website for, we'll get into more specifics. I know you've got a whole ab routine and many different exercises. They're kind of out of the box that keep it fun and unique and challenging as well at the same time.
That's the key, and I think that's probably the next topic we'll cover, is keeping it fun, keeping it interesting. A lot of people look at fitness and they think it's boring and mundane and a chore to do, and it shouldn't be. It should be fun. I mean, if you were to look around my garage, and we'll turn the camera on, you can see some of this stuff. It should be challenging on every level. It's not just a matter of curling a weight or squatting with a weight. It's a matter of taking your body through every motion that it could do. Transverse, meaning twisting from side to side, jumping, leaping, cardiovascular, all of these different things that your body's capable of. You should train your body to be more efficient in life.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, cool. Check back for the next video, and we're going to get into some, even go deeper to help you get more in the best shape of your life. So